My name is Gul and I'm a Year 9 student at Alkira Secondary College. The Young Leaders program put us on this international kind of stage, so you have a more globalised view of the world. Your world or your thoughts are not limited to the walls of a classroom. You start to feel like you can do a lot of things.
My name is Gracie and I'm a Year 9 student at Brunswick Secondary College. It was great. I met so many incredible people, Victorian students and Chinese students alike, which I still keep in touch with. It certainly made me more interested in Chinese, really seeing it in action, really sort of put context to what we were learning.
我的中国名字叫李昂，在上业师傅我是初九。So I guess we really became global citizens as we realise now that Australia is not the only relevant country in the world, and that there's a whole range of different societies all around the globe that have a different way of life. And in order to really become successful in the future, you need to understand that.
The level of maturity has gone through the roof. Their language skills have gone up by leaps and bounds, but their ability to see the bigger picture, that's phenomenal.
Going to China wasn't just understanding China, but I think it was just understanding myself even more. You know, I have a Middle Eastern background, but some things I did were Australian and I didn't realise that until I went there and I was like, whoa, that's in Australia. I think it just makes you more self-aware.
We're always fascinated, aren't we, by the differences that exist between different cultures, but in fact there is so much more that is in common, and an experience like the Victorian Young Leaders to China just captured that just perfectly for our students.
Just do it, just dive straight off the deep end because you'll absolutely love the experience. There are challenges, it's not all smooth sailing, but the experience is so worth it.
She loved every minute of it. She gained a lot of experience. It was fun, it was stimulating, it was hard work too, but the fact that she was able to communicate with me quite regularly, that alleviated any anxiety I had. I could see that she was happy and she was enjoying herself and getting a lot out of the program.
The benefits of the 6-week immersion far outweigh what they might have missed out on, and I would encourage any parent to give their son or daughter this opportunity because it's a fantastic opportunity in terms of their growth.
The word I'd use to describe this experience is 不可思议, which means incredible.
The way I describe my experience is 美丽, which directly translates into beautiful.
The word I would use to describe my experience would be 非常好, which means extraordinary.
The Victorian Young Leaders to China program is a Victorian government initiative to give students, teachers and school leaders the opportunity to be part of a life-changing international education experience, which aims to deepen their knowledge and understanding of another culture and language, and develop and demonstrate leadership skills. Authorised by the Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.